quick 200 mil trade. That's what's up.
What up, everybody? So what you just seen is pretty cool. Able to sell a item, just one single item for 200 million gold. That was pretty sweet. I actually think I could have got way more if I would have waited, but I was kind of in a hurry. I had to get ready to go to work, so I ended up just selling it for that 200 mil. But what I want to show you in this video is how can you do some trading and how do you actually sell items. So before I get to that, when I think about items they're going to sell, a lot of weapons, right? So weapons like this item right here I have, this would have sold for a lot because it has this was a yellow item before I made it into a legendary item. It has stunned enemies. It has intelligence max. It has vulnerable, which I can still reroll, and then it has max core skill damage. So this would have probably sold for, if that sold for that much, maybe 100 million for something like this, maybe even more. So then I look at like this neck I got recently. This neck has 2 ranks of devouring blades, which will go up to three. 3 ranks of defensive skills. This will go up to three as well. Not max on the mana cost and the damage reduction, but it's pretty close. So this is something that would sell as well. I would probably take flat damage instead of mana cost reduction, but I don't know how that would feel because I had mana cost reduction on the regular Sacred neck that I have imprinted. So I'm going to be switching that over soon to this one. I ran out of veiled crystals, which does not happen. All right, so how do we make this kind of gold, right? Like, how do I get a lot of gold? We have to find items that are above 800 item level that have at least 3 good stats. That's the most important thing. And then what you're going to do is you're going to go over to this Discord, and I will link it in the description. If you've never heard of it, it's called the Sanctuary Diablo 4 Discord. So you have to request to join. It's easy to get in. You just have to answer a few questions because I'm sure they just don't want bots in here spamming. And then you scroll all the way down because there's so much you could do, but you scroll down, and this is where I posted in this wants to sell rares sorcerer. So very easy to post, right? So you could create a new post as I'm doing here, and I could title it like I did 820 OP dagger rare. And I posted something like that, and then I entered a message starting bid 100 mil. And then you could post that, but you need a picture, right? And then the easiest way I found to get pictures of items, and I think you could do 10 pictures on this at once, 10 or 8, one of the two, is I'm going to go back to my screen here, and you can see that I have hovered over this staff. So what I want to do is press print screen, and then what happens here is, I'm hoping this shows on stream. I'm not sure if it will. I could cut out. So it's just like a snipping tool, and now it's copied to my clipboard, and I could go back into the Discord and literally just, oops, literally just hit Control V, and now it's right there. As you can see, it's tagged, and I could sell that. Once I hit, once I start the bid, you'll get a separate chat just for that item. They did a really good job on this, um, on the way they actually made this Discord channel. A separate chat box comes up. You do have to click what item it is, so it's gonna be 80 to 84 item level. So they know they could actually get that item. They have a good filtering system, something that maybe Diablo 4 could actually start doing because the filtering system on Diablo 4 is wickety whack. But I would definitely recommend using this to sell items. You don't want to just vendor everything. When you get some decent, even like rings and armor pieces that have 3 or maybe 4 out of 4 good stats for a class, throw it in here and see if it sells. You could do starting bid at 5 mil and then it goes from there. And people actually are watching these things, and you get a lot of action in here. So this is the best way I found to make gold, and it's no stupid like thing that could get you banned or anything like that. Obviously, you're just you're using this Discord link to this Discord channel to actually find some buyers. And if there's something maybe you want to buy, there's something that you might want, you could definitely do that too. So that is awesome. I hope you guys liked the video. My short that I made about selling that item got a lot of views, so I thought we'd like to see something in terms of a video of how I did it. So if do me a favor, I would really, really, really appreciate it. Right here is going to be the subscribe button. Hit that for me. I'm trying to get to 1,000. I'm trying to beat my nephew to 1,000 subscribers. Pretty crazy, right? And then over here, we're going to have my latest video that you might enjoy. So appreciate you guys watching. Thank you. Later. Peace.